Hey everybody, the doctor's in the house. John should be here momentarily, any minute. We got a decent show for you tonight. Hopefully you guys had a great turkey day. Gobble gobble. I did see some of you guys. Well, I don't know if any of you that were at the park on Friday, but we did bump into quite a few people. It was very nice. So, Jay's scared. What's up, Jay? What's up, Max? What's up, Charles? What's everybody out there in TV land? Anybody that's watching, if you haven't, please do us a favor. Share this post. If you haven't yet, subscribe. Also, make sure you join this chat. If you're new here, there's a chat here. Ask questions, talk amongst everybody if you haven't done so yet. I know some of you guys are scaredy cats and don't like to chat. Some of you guys love to chat. Either way, it's fine with me. But yeah, John will be here. We got a few things going on. And tonight's show's obviously not going to be as long as usual. There's not 10 tons of news out there right now. But I did want to talk about some stuff that I thought, to me, that was cool. We are going to talk about Holiday in the Park at Six Flags in Wyoming. We're going to talk about RMC and the person taking over the company. We're going to talk about some Universal Orlando, some cool things, some Animal Kingdom stuff, Hollywood Studios, a Six Flags survey, talking about the Sea Carousel for SeaWorld, some Walt Disney World stuff, some Epic Universe stuff. Oh, I can imagine, Jay. We're always on the go. Yeah, well, I know what's going on with your stuff and your situation, and it's crappy. We've had that conversation. But yeah, it's going to be cool. So let me ask you guys, how much food did you guys eat on Thursday? Because I ate quite a bit. Not a ton, but quite a bit. I ate, I got to keep this girlish figure here, Also, things are gonna, just so you know, the week of Christmas, I'm telling you this now, there won't be a Grove show. Only because I'll be in Branson, Missouri. Spending Christmas. The wifey and all. The wifey and I. No children, no parents, no nothing. So, I still have updates and whatever from Silver. I'm going to Silver Dollar City. We're going to go around the town of Branson, see all the Christmas stuff, and that sucks on Thanksgiving. Being sick on a holiday. I don't know let me ask you guys something about holidays. I know this has nothing to do with amusement parks, but I want to get you guys' opinion on this. They're upstairs, Charles. No, do you guys feel like holidays kind of suck? Like, I don't know, maybe I'm in a rut and I'm not into them. You know what I mean? Like Thanksgiving could care less. Christmas could care less. Easter could care less. Valentine's could care less. The only holiday I like is Halloween. That's it. I don't even care about my birthday. Like, I don't care about holiday. To me, it's just, why spend the money when you could do other cool things with the money? You know what I mean? Anyway, so let's get into some news before Johnny Boy gets here. Because he was here for Six Flags stuff, so we'll leave that for when he's here. And then, because we got other things, I got a bow that you could use. Yeah, but you got a bow. I got guns. I just go, done. See you later. Anyway, so RMC. This was the news that's been going around. Fred Grubb retires from RMC, the owner, creator of RMC. He retired from the company, and there's a guy named Darren Tor has taken his position, and he's also the new owner of the company. There was a video that somebody posted I seen that Costa Studios did from IAPA talking to the new owner, and the guy seems cool. I don't really know much about this guy at all. We'll see what direction he takes the company in. Fred Grubb has, his team that he had until he retired. We had everybody on this tier doing this one thing, so hopefully this guy can just pick up and still be as innovative and creative as this guy. John's 2 minutes away. And while he's 2 minutes away, I'm going to have a cookie. I got. How many of you guys, since Christmas, how many of you guys like this cookie? This kind of cookie. Anybody eat these kind of cookies? They're fat people cookies. I like fat people cookies. See? You get a little Christmas tree, and you get a little bell. I don't have a wreath or a star yet. Well, I've eaten some stars and some wreaths. I don't know if there's any left in the bag. I might have eaten all the good with the other ones. I don't know. I mean, look, when it comes to RMC, it comes to any company out there, I could eat all the cookies and give John the empty bag. He'd be mad. He'd probably slap me with the bag. But I think what I don't want to happen to RMC is what happened like when Walt died, with the Disney company. People kind of got lost and lost their creativity. I mean, Walt is Walt and Fred Grubb from RMC is a different animal. But they're both businessmen. They both started this thing. And then when you take that people away, I guess, sometimes they fall off. I would think if you got a good enough team behind you, it should still carry on regardless who the face is. You know what I'm saying? As long as everybody's doing their job, yeah, you got to take into consideration of who and what and why, But I think RMC would be fine. I think they'll just keep growing and coming up with new tricks, new things. I'm waiting for RMC to come out with a inverted coaster. I'm surprised they haven't done that yet. That I'm surprised. All right, so that's RMC. All right, I got two tidbits for, is it two? Yeah, two tidbits for Universal. Now, you guys know I like to collect the nano coasters, right? I don't know if you can see them. Probably not mixed in, but they're on, like, down. See where my finger's pointing at? Them shelf, over there, there's other ones there. Now, what's this got to do with Universal? I still wonder if Alan is also... Why? Is there rumors of Alan being out? Chili dips. Well, you know what? With the different names, that's cool coming up with different names. You know what I mean? They're coming up with their own thing. They're being innovators instead of followers. Well, anyway, so the whole thing about me bringing up nano coasters, they have the Velocicoaster wooden, the front train that you can build. It's $40. Wow, I wonder where Alan's going then if he's out. Why is he out? Was that like a package deal? Like them two left and... I mean, if that happens, they better get some new coaster designers in there. I mean, yes, most of RMC is slow. I mean, maybe it was a good thing. Look, I have no disrespect towards Alan at all. I think he's a genius and he's a great coaster designer. But most of his designs were starting to become boring because they were the same. A lot of them were just, you know what I mean? Oh, so he's just retiring. Okay. Well, it's time for the next it's the next generation of coaster designers. I'm sure there's plenty of them out there. You could do much more with different things, you know what I mean? And hey, it's up to the new generation to be able to do stuff. We can't keep hanging on to the old just to feel safe. That's why everybody keeps hanging on to the old shit, because everybody wants to feel safe. People are afraid of change. People don't want to deal with shit. So what's the next big thing to do? Hold on to them so they can barely move. It's just time to retire, Do your thing. Retire. The key is knowing when to retire. You're going to retire while on top. Not at the bottom, forced out. You know what, Jay? I'm all set with these nano coaster things. I don't even look at the ones I built. They're just sitting there collecting dust. I'm probably going to give them away at some point. Yeah, I don't want to deal with it. You know what I mean? Every time I build them stupid things, I get cut and bleeding and sticking to my fingers. I mean, I know you guys like to watch me bleed and get hurt on video, but my fingers are tired of getting hurt and bleeding on video.
That's for sure.
Look who's here, Big John Stud. Woo! And no, I'm not trying to blow you.
That would be fun.
For you, not me. I don't want to do that.
I know.
Is that Cheetos?
Yes. Hey, you got your cookies, I got Cheetos.
He got cheated. You know what? He said 2 minutes. You know, it was like 5 more minutes. He stopped at the store to get Cheetos because he knew he was going to get an empty.
No, we stopped in front of the house with a nice big snowflake. That's on that road over there.
I don't know.
It's done up nice.
Is it right at the top of my street?
Yeah, down the street from you.
Oh, because did you see the one right at the top?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't pay attention to this neighborhood. I could care less.
Yes, I'm here, Jay.
Oh, yeah, he's like, oh, geez, John is here. I think everybody liked it when you weren't here, John.
Oh, man.
Oh, did you listen to the song?
I turned into Orion.
Did you listen to the song?
Yeah.
The twin song?
Which one?
Psycho Twin.
I didn't. No, I was listening to the other two.
Oh, I sent it to your messenger.
Oh, I didn't pay it. Sorry.
Oh, just so you know, I was able to get Donna and Jeremy to record stuff and send it to me. It is hilarious.
Oh, Jesus.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to open this up. Oh, wait, no, I don't even have to do that. I lied. I got the file. I'm just going to play it on the speakers so people can hear it quick.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, let me get... I don't need... Quit? No, just... Oh, hit the button, hit the button, hit the button, hit the button. Sorry about that, guys. We had a feedback issue. Sorry.
Yeah, he tried to kill our ears.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm going to get you guys. I did not see... Where did you send the clip? History of Leisure. Where did you send the clip?
Oh, it was on...
the chat? Or on, on Facebook?
On the page. Actually, that looked nice, Linz. You were live, right? I think he was live. That.
Oh, what was that? 2 hours ago?
Yeah. I watched it.
Oh, it looks nice.
Yeah, it does.
Where is that? Lindsay, where was that? I'm looking at it right now. I don't know where that's at.
That's it looks beautiful.
I'll have to watch that after.
I did. I watched it.
Yeah, but you love anything with Christmas lights. If you send John anything with Christmas lights, he'll watch it. You could have like two dudes banging, having sex in front of Christmas lights, and he would watch it.
Just because of the lights.
Yep. He would just watch it because he's just that kind of guy, you know. So I wonder, where the hell is it? Psycho Twins.
The Psycho Twins are on the loose. I'm coming for you. Psycho Twins are coming. We are Psycho. Listen, I have to go here because you're going to get jumped up with a baseball bat. Psycho Twins on the loose and coming for me. No matter what they did, I'm still going to be guilty.
But yeah, that's the Christmas song we've been working on. It's kind of funny.
There's another one, but you're
no, there's two. Yeah, there's 2 other songs. There should be 6 in total. Yeah, sorry about that with your ears flying off with that thing that happened. But yeah, that was... Nobody really gets the joke. Only the people that work at 13th World are going to get the joke.
Yeah.
Well, it's not really a joke, but people aren't going to understand Psycho Twins, Donna and Jeremy. People aren't going to get the whole thing.
Yeah.
So people can be like, why do you have these 2 people talking like this, like talking trash and whatever? Like, people just don't know how they are, and it's funny. Hey, you just missed it, Jason.
Hey, Linz, Roger Williams Park Zoo is doing the same thing. I'm going to be there Saturday night. I should do a live video too.
Yeah, because I'm going to be at Ice Nine Kills.
Whether I do a live video or I do a video and you make a video out of it.
Yeah, either way. But yeah, yeah, I'll be at Ice Nine Kills Saturday.
Yeah, I know. Can't go to the Pete Bruins.
Yeah, because of COVID.
Yeah, Pete Bruins are in
There's a lot of teams.
Yeah, Hershey, Bridgeport, Hopford, Springfield, Rochester, Lehigh Valley.
I know. I wanted to see when I was at Hershey Park, because right in the park a lot is the stadium. I wanted to go, but the games weren't when I was there. There were no games.
I think Bakersfield, which is in the middle of the country.
Yeah. All right. So I talked about the Velocicoaster wooden car model. It's $40. You can get it. I saw it online. I didn't see where you can buy it. It's probably. Matter of fact, it must have been there when I was there. I just didn't see it. So it must be in the Jurassic Park store.
It must be in one of the stores that you didn't go in.
Well, no, I usually go in just about every store. Because Jess likes to
browse and buy.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, there's a lot of stores. When I go to all the parks, there's a lot of stores I'll go in. I won't go in all of Disney's because some stores in Disney suck. Same thing with Universal. Like, I'm not. Six Flags really, as a whole, needs to step up their merch game because it sucks.
Yeah.
Disney.
Fright Fest their merch game was stepped up.
But it still
Holiday
sucks.
in a Park needs to step it up.
I mean, they're not really going to spend. Well, Philly is in the running for the 10 best zoo holiday light shows. I didn't see Roger Williams on the list. A lot in Cali are on the ballot.
I didn't see that myself.
Isn't Roger Williams more newer to Christmas though?
Yeah.
That's why. They haven't built up their reputation.
Yeah, they did it last year as a drive-thru. That was the first time they ever did it.
Yeah, this is the second year, so they're not. This is the first year to be able to walk through, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's different.
And Sunday we might be going to Six Flags with Sherry and Evan.
Cool.
We're gonna do that bright night lights.
Yeah. I've done it before. I mean, I don't know if I would ever do it again. But then again, I hate doing drive-through things like that.
I know, because you don't get all the...
Yeah, you don't get the full experience. Because, like, they do it wrong.
All I know is Friday, now that we're not going to the game, opens up Friday, me and Ashley are going to Los Angeles.
There you go.
One of 10,000 times I will be there this year.
Yeah, I'm probably not going this year. For me, to me that's like a once in 5 year thing.
Yeah.
I went like 2 years ago. I still got 3 years to go. Plus, I'm the furthest thing from being religious that there is. I mean, I'm not a Satanist. I'm not a atheist. I believe in something.
You're not Jeremy.
Yeah, I believe in something. I don't know what I'm believing in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I believe in a higher power. I have my thing when it comes to religion. I have a hard time believing a God created all this. You know what I mean? And then
well, you maybe are a Scientologist.
No. And I'm thinking I bust people's balls that are religious all the time. I've pissed a lot of people off.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I know the original Bible has been translated 5 million fucking times. So it's people when they do that, they change it to their perspective. So you don't know what the real book. Nobody's ever seen the first one. Mm-hmm. Not that I know. They could be. I don't know. I've never heard of anybody seeing the original first one. But I'm just saying. So to me, I tell people, I'm like, well, that's the story of that is as real as Willy Wonka and the Chocolate. To me. And people are like, how dare you compare our Lord and Savior to Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? And I'm like...
I can picture somebody actually.
I've had people
doing that to you.
I had people. I know, Tom Cruise. Anyway, so the next thing, Disney Animal Kingdom, I just want to mention Primeval World is gone. It is now nothing more than a memory. But it seems like there's some kind of construction going on. I've been seeing they got they don't have construction walls like they usually do. It's the mesh. You can kind of see in, but you can't.
They kind of wanted you to see that there's something going on.
Yeah, but nobody knows what. They don't know if another coaster is a ride. Nobody knows what's going on. So So we'll wait on that. For those that were going to Hollywood Studio looking for Jingle Jam, Jingle Bam show, I saw that show in 19 and it's really good. You would love it. Christmas, you would love it. It's awesome. But like last year, they will not be there this year. They will not be there. It's probably COVID, worker shortage, and whatever else.
No imaginations.
Imagination. I bet you some people have no idea what I'm. Jay, let me tell you this.
Funny thing is, I watched that episode today.
Did you?
Yes.
Jay says, is Disney worth the ticket prices? Yes and no. Depends when you're going. And what I mean by that is...
If you're going in the summer, no.
No. I don't even mean by, like, times of the year. I'm talking, like, COVID reasons. Because parades and fireworks are not totally fully back. The character meet and greets... weird. It's right now. No, it's not. Because like
when it goes back to fully normal, yes.
When it goes back to what it was before COVID, and it will get there at some point. We just got to get over the humps. But until we get there, no, it's not. I hate to say that. You know what I mean? Like, they've cut out... I get it because of COVID restrictions. Look, I want everybody to be safe and feel safe. I'm not one of those entitled buttholes that are going, bring it all back. Like, I get it. Like, going to Disney now, you know you're not getting the full experience. You know that. Because it's so weird. Like, I don't know how many of you have seen the pictures that I put up from when I went. You can see, like, they have at the train station, because the train's not operating... On the station, they have characters out. And then later on, a different time, they have the barbershop quartet up there. Then they have cavalcades instead of full parades. Mm-hmm. So, while it's cool, the cavalcades, they pop up. They're going just as fast as they come. They're only like a minute long. Like a minute and a half. And it's just one of those weird things. Like,
that's one of those days.
Yeah, like right now, Universal is more worth it than. And I hate. You guys know I even hate saying that because I used to be the biggest Universal hater on the planet. I used to talk so much crap about Universal, and I mean they're stepping up. They still got a long ways to go. They're still not top dog yet. Maybe 10 years they will be. We'll see after Epic Universe opens. And then what they do. Like I said, if they get rid... I know they're not gonna, but if they get rid of Gringotts Bank, Jimmy Fallon, Fast and Furious from that park alone, that's the step in the right direction. Islands of Adventure, I think it's time to get rid of the Toon area and retheme it to something else. It's dated, it's old, it's not aging well. Marvel area is good, got great rides in it. Jurassic Park area is great. If you love Harry Potter Land's great. Seuss Landing is starting to look old, and it's not aging well either. I think it's time to bring in something different. Most kids don't care about Dr. Seuss. The Grinch, yes.
Not anymore.
Well, just the Grinch. Most kids don't care about Dr. Seuss anything, but and the little kids don't know who it's from anyway. I did not get Shrek 4D on my recent trip because the day I was there, the what do you call it? Oh, the wait time was like an hour for it, and I'm like, I'm not waiting an hour for this thing.
Howdy, Kyle.
Hey, what's up, ass? I love doing that. Hey, what's up, Kyle? Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, Jason was saying, if you have the money to burn and you have the patience and time to do all of the parks, it's well worth it. But right now, no. Yeah, just like what we said. I feel it's the right time for them to either use that Super Nintendo Land in the existing parks, either at Islands of Adventure or Universal Studios. It's just way too down the road to wait for Epic Universe.
Yeah, I agree, Jason.
And
they need to start doing something with that right away.
And I know they're not.
Because you figure Nintendo down the road, you never know how big Nintendo is going to be down the road.
Well, I got this feeling though that like Mario and like Donkey Kong are gonna be around for a long time. They're too big a characters for them to die off so quick. Now, 20 years down the road, could it change? Of course, it could change tomorrow. I don't know. I don't have my magic crystal ball.
Who owns the rights to Sonic?
Sega.
Who's Sega? What movie studio did that? Because if whoever has the rights to Sonic suit,
Sonic's not as big as Mario. Not even in the same realm.
Because it was on Paramount, isn't it?
Maybe. I don't know. Let me see. History Link says Horton was a little more than okay. Lorax remake was better, but barely makes B tier. And then Jason in Paradise says, Get me wrong, Epic Universe is going to be a game changer by what the rumors are saying, but wait that long for Super Nintendo Land, and How You Train Your Dragons might be the one that changes out.
Yeah, How You Train Your Dragons is going to end up probably being the one that's the weakest. But
like the Universal Monsters, that's never changing.
No.
Super Nintendo World will be fine. And as we talk about that, a good segue about Epic is this. Finally, there is a permit finally filed for an attraction for Epic Universe. It's Project 905, and it's thought to be the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and could be part of the Fantastic Beasts and where to find them. I have never watched a Fantastic Beasts movie.
They're not bad.
I have zero intention of watching a Fantastic Beasts movie.
I can't stand the Harry Potter, but Fantastic Beasts I can actually withstand.
I can't see. You know how I complain about superheroes at Six Flags as a crutch. Well, that's Universal's crutch. Is Harry Potter's. That's Universal's crutch. They need to. All parks need to stop relying on intellectual properties. It bites them in the ass every time. Nobody has ever won by having an IP.
Yeah.
That they paid money the license for. Nobody. I don't know why. I don't know when they're gonna learn. It doesn't change a thing. How many of you?
Here's a poll.
Here's a poll right here. I want to hear from every single 7 of you that's watching. Do IPs of any kind at any park draw you into that park?
Even if you
the announcement just because of that IP, you were going.
Even if you're watching this later on, comment below.
Because I think if you need an IP to draw you into the park, that park's not that good. It's a crutch. To me, using an IP is a crutch saying your product sucks. You have no originality.
Yeah.
Now I get it. Universal is all about the movies.
Is Universal because Universal is something on the opposite of what Six Flags is.
Yeah, I know, but Universal's whole thing is like when you go to Universal Orlando, that's all about being part of the movie. Totally get it.
Yeah.
Right? Now you got Islands of Adventure, it's all different little islands of an event, adventure things. Totally get it.
Anybody that just came in the chat or just started watching, comment in the chat. Does an IP get you in the door at any theme park?
Or is it you just don't care and just go because you just want to ride it? Right. Attractions, you don't care what the IP is. For me, I just want originality and I want a fun ride. There is there's no reason for any company to put a commercial in front of my eyes. That is not going to.
To me, an IP is definitely like you. It's a crutch.
Yeah.
But also an IP, if you're using a certain type of IP, it's interesting.
Yeah.
Like if just for say Six Flags New England came up with the whole North End as weather, that's an IP for me to go.
Yeah.
But that's also originality with the Weather Channel coming in.
Yeah, see, Kyle says, I could care less what they call it as long as the ride is good.
But that's the whole point. If you're going to get something that's a good ride, fine.
Yeah. See, Jason Paradise says, if they're going to rely on the IP, just don't beat it into ground like what Universe is doing to Harry Potter. It's the same thing Six Flags is doing with DC.
Yeah.
They're beating it to the ground, and it's boring, and I'm just... You cause
honestly,
fatigue with those... Because, like, I saw an article saying people are getting Marvel fatigue again.
I don't understand why.
Well, because everybody's trashing Hawkeye.
What I don't get is Hawkeye's first 2 episodes are actually better than WandaVision's. And Loki.
Nah, WandaVision was so far the best series out.
No, but I'm talking about episode 2, the first 2 episodes.
Nah, WandaVision's first. At first, they had me confused.
To me,
when I watched them, I'm like, I thought like that's how the whole show was gonna be. You know, when you don't know nothing about it, and I'm sitting there, I watch WandaVision, and I'm like, all right, I can understand. Oh, this seems like, you know, like Bewitched or whatever. You know what I mean? Like Brady Bunch or whatever. And I'm like, all right, if that's where they're going, this could be interesting.
But to me, see, I love Hawkeye no matter what. In the comics or anything.
If he died, I wouldn't be like, oh, like if he would have died in Endgame, I'd have been like.
But the storyline that they're working on, the Hawkeye storyline, in those 2 episodes, to me, does not seem like a Marvel story.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I'm gonna watch all of Hawkeye, but I can't stand Hawkeye. I'm just
waiting. I got my tickets for Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good movie.
I'm going on the first night of showing, early showing, 8:00 at Cinema World.
Regarding IPs at Six Flags, absolutely not. Universal is a different story, though, as they, in my opinion, have perfected replicating various IPs, especially opening day Universal. Now, they do great jobs with it, but my whole thing is, I understand the difference between a Universal and a Six Flags. Most people don't. You know, the general public's like, oh, I'm just going, I love this. I'm going to da-da-da-da. They beat to death Harry Potter, and eventually, why don't they just close all those rides, move them to another land and call it Harry Potter Land? Because that's, I just... Now, you know what's weird? You know how you have the Jurassic Area?
Yeah. Oh, did you watch the prologue?
I watched that.
Actually looks pretty good.
There's
interesting to me.
There's something that doesn't fit in Jurassic Land, and it doesn't even have its own area.
What?
Kong.
Yeah.
I mean, it fits and it doesn't. Kong's not part of the Jurassic World or Park universe. He fights dinosaurs in the ride.
Yeah.
And that's probably why they put it over, like, around the bend. But I'm wondering what they're going to do over there. You know what I mean? Let's see. The history leader said, for regional parks, no, I didn't really care. Total Mayhem was renamed Joker. El Diablo was better than Looping Dragon, but it was something new. And then Jason in Paradise, let me see. Jay Kite says, like Cliffhanger and Iron Rattler, but the other names, I'm like, nope. And then Jason Paradise says, like at Six Flags, do they even have a freaking meet and greet with Bugs Bunny and other Looney Tunes characters? Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. And then, what is it? Ask Kaka says, I definitely sick a new Potter right here. I'm like, I need to take a break. Universal owns so many, like properties, like from movies they made. Like, pull from that. You know what I mean? Like,
well, you're going to go with whatever IP is making money right now. So you're going to go with Harry Potter because that's an easy IP to make money off of. Same thing with Shrek. Easy IP, make money off of.
Not Shrek anymore. It's so old, it hasn't been
No, but I'm saying then.
Yeah.
Jurassic World, Jurassic Park. Easy IPs to make easy money off of.
Yeah, but let me see. They're supposedly making a new Fantastic Beasts VR experience. I wish they would put that technology into a new IP. Oh. Jason in Paradise. Wow, I'm shocked.
The thing with, even just for say, Cedar Fair.
No.
They don't beat Snoopy to death.
No, they just have it in Kids Park area and that's it.
They don't beat it to death. All their shit is original. For the most part.
Yeah.
But Six Flags is using the crutch of the IPs.
Yeah. Well, it's not...
Disney is Disney. We know Disney's always going to use their own IPs.
Yeah. And that's smart, but Universal should be taking a page out of Disney's book.
Yeah.
Spread it around. You don't have to beat the horse to death. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't have to keep just doing the same thing over and over and over. Because if they were going to do that,
if they were
that's
smart,
how you push people away.
Yeah.
That's how you push them away. I don't know about you, but I don't want to... Like I said, I'm sick of all this IP crap. I'm sick of... You know what I mean? I'm happy Epic Universe, they're finally getting some work done. You know what I mean? Like, they're finally putting rides up and whatever. I mean, I know they had to dig up the ground and put the plumbing and sewer and electrical in the ground before they could start doing other stuff. I get it. You got to do a lot of this other crap. What is J-Cut is? So, yes, my Six Flags has the same as other Six Flags, but the new original names of Fiesta is what makes me go back. Yes, and then Ask Kakas, it's so true, any new Potter will make guaranteed money. It is what it is, and I don't know, I'm not a fan of Harry Potter. I'm not a fan of, I'm not a fan of Fast and the Furious.
Sad thing is Fast and the Furious, you can do so damn fucking much with. Sorry to swear, but...
Well, no, what they should have did, instead of the stupid ride...
You could do like a West Coast Races type ride with it. You can do a separate, another thing with like a Top Thrill Dragster idea with that.
Well, what they should have did was they should have had a racing coaster.
Yeah, they should
have done. They could have done an indoor, an outdoor, whatever they wanted to do, would do it.
You can also do go-karts. Just for the hell of it.
Yeah, you couldn't do go-karts at Universal.
No, but like for Tokyo Drift.
Yeah, but...
That type of ride.
Yeah, but what I mean, they could have done a coaster and done the same thing.
What's the ride that they do? You can slide around across it's a track, but your ass end slides. Regular ride.
I don't know.
Like Roadrunner. At Six Flags.
Oh, those little, like a whip?
Yeah. You can do an adult. They actually make a bigger version of it.
Oh, yeah, I've ridden
adults.
Yeah. Yeah, that you can't put Fast and Furious on that. That's not a Fast and
Furious.
Furious.
Well, if you make a specialized one.
No, at the end of the day, it should have been a racing coaster, a launch.
Yeah, it should have been.
It should have not been the piece of crap that it was. Lindsay History Leisure says so. It's not the IP itself, but Disney Universal are about transporting us to worlds and characters we love, be them Imagineer originals, classics, or acquired material. Well, it is that, but my whole point is stop using the IP as a crutch. Like, Disney doesn't write. They don't beat the properties to death. You know, you have a Pirates of the Caribbean, you have a Jungle Cruise, you have a Space Mountain, you got a Big Thunder Railroad, you got a Splash Mountain, you got, you know what I mean? You got this and that. And even if you have a Space Mountain in a different park, it's a totally different ride. It's not the same as Walt Disney World and Disneyland and Paris, and they're all different. Mm-hmm. They're not the same thing. Yeah, if you guys watch the, Charles is saying, as an example, I'd rather buy a Wicked Cyclone sweatshirt instead of a generic Superman one. The DC stuff just gets lame. If you watch in the video, I think you see us. No, you don't. I think I cut that part out of that gift shop when I was talking about the DC stuff. I think that's not in the video.
No, you cut that out.
Yeah. Well, because the video was going to be like 40 minutes long.
Yeah.
I had to cut it down.
I was laughing at myself when you called me a snowman.
Oh, yeah.
And by the way, Lindsay, he did how to build a new co-host because he's a boring individual on us, Mike.
I am.
Yeah.
I remember.
I just had to.
Jason says.
That's actually what Lindsay put in comments.
What?
Under the video.
What?
You had to build a co-host because you were bored.
Oh, maybe. Maybe it's possible. I haven't been on comments of anything lately. So what did Jason Barry says, I remember when Universal in Florida was being built, the idea was being toyed with. They were going to have a Back to the Future roller coaster. I wish they would have built that. I do too. Whenever they decide to gut the Fast and Furious show building years from now, they have a nice, huge building to work with, and I think it's bigger than Gringotts and Mummy's building. History. I thought the DL, TDL, H key were exactly the same, as well as Tron's. The Spider-Man's each TOT is different. Now, for what? If you are you talking about Space Mountain or something? I don't know, because I know they're pretty much, the Trons are going to be exactly the same. I don't know about the Spider-Man rides. I don't know. I only know the California. I know there's another one, but I don't know what the other ones do. When it comes to stuff like, overseas, I don't care. Because my chances, honestly, of going overseas are pretty slim to none.
Yeah, and it's getting to worse and worse because of new ideas that they're doing.
What do you mean?
Pretty much now everybody has to quarantine for 7 days after they're coming back from overseas.
Yeah. I'm not. It's like we were talking before we did the show, we were talking about going on a cruise. I said when there's no more vaccine mandates, because you have to be vaccinated to get on. Then you have to take a test before you get on. And then you're going to do this, that. I'm like, I don't want to deal with any of that baloney. It was much easier to get in before pre-COVID. Okay.
You're better off waiting.
I'm just waiting. I don't want to deal with it. Even though I love to go now because there's less than half of the people on the ship.
And also you're getting better deals.
Yeah, but I just don't want to. I don't want to deal with having to take all these steps and wait in longer lines to show proof. And when we're all out of this, I don't care if it's 40 years from now. Then it's 40 years from now. Yeah. I'll probably be dead and never go on another cruise. I don't care. I've done them. I've been on so many cruises since I started going 15, so 15 or 16. I forgot. I think I went on whenever the first. I think I went in 2015. I did 2. 2016 I did 2. 2017 I did 2. 2018 I think I did 1. 19 I did 1. So now I'm I've done a bunch of cruises. I don't care. If I go, I go. I don't, I don't. But Studios has the fifth dimension. CA is Guardians. Paris has 3 interconnected original stories, but kept the pre-show. Tokyo's is integrated into C. Oh, Tokyo C. Okay. All right. So the SeaWorld Orlando, the Sea Carousel, has been transformed now into the Sunny Day Carousel because it's now themed to Sesame Street. So it's got horses and everything. Looks like Sesame Street. Look, I saw a quick little picture of it earlier. Looks cute. So it's nice. Walt Disney World. A lot of people are loving this. Very few are hating this, but they've added Black Santas to the sleigh during the Christmas parade, during the after hours thing. Yeah. People are hey, inclusive, da 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 da. People loving it, and it's great. I mean, obviously, you get certain buttholes that are they start going, ooh, Black Santa, ooh, and I'm who cares? You know what I mean?
You know what movie really?
And man, before you get into that, if you people are worried about imaginative, fake, not real character, you guys do know that Santa's not real, right?
Why are you gonna ruin it for kids?
Well, guess what? I'm an adult, and this video was tagged not for children. All my videos are. So if you're a child watching this and I just ruined it for you, tough shit, kid. You can leave me some milk and cookies.
Or MILF and cookies.
Yeah, leave me a MILF and cookies. And her cookie. That's what I will take. So if you guys are crying about a fake, not real character, you got issues. You really have issues if you're worried about Santa Claus. Doesn't matter what color he is, if he's fat, he's skinny, it doesn't matter. He's not real. And if you gotta, you're very welcome, Jay Kite, and anybody else that didn't know. That's what happens when you watch the show. I will blow up your spot. Sorry. If you, well, I don't know how you're old, but you're probably late 20s, 30s. Oh, Max. Sorry, Max, if I ruin your Santa Claus moment. Hey, but yeah, so Disney's finally getting on board with being inclusive, and I personally don't care.
I believe in him because I am him. I'm jolly.
Yeah, he's got a bowl full of jelly in his belly. Oh, I just shook a fart out. Ew.
And they've been stinky today. Hey, that's your fault. I am your father.
I am your father.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, if you got a problem with having a black Santa, like you really are a douchebag. Who cares? Everybody's entitled to have. I'm sure there's a Hispanic Santa somewhere. Maybe there's got to be an Asian one. You know what I mean? There's got to be an Asian
Well, look
Santa.
at 22 Jump Street.
Oh, you know who should be the Asian Santa Claus and be dressed up like him? Wong. From Doctor Strange.
He's like
I would love him to have the beard and the whole outfit on.
he'd be the perfect one.
I want him as my Asian Santa. I love Wong. Wong is awesome. I have never seen a black Santa. Except for like a little doll or a cartoon. I've never seen a black man ever dressed as Santa. I've never seen it.
In Providence, downtown.
Oh, I haven't, but I live out in Hickville. There's not very, put it this way, when you see a black person in Burrillville, you turn your head because you're like,
What?
where did you come from?
Where'd you come from?
Yeah, because I live in the sticks.
Yeah.
It's not a city. So there's not very many minorities up here. There are, but I think you can count on one hand, like in Jeremy's school in high school, probably on one hand how many minorities there are. I know it's sad, but they just don't come up here. And it's actually cheaper to live up here than it is in the city. The rents and the houses are cheaper here than Providence.
Yeah.
Because everybody wants to live in the city. They think that's the best thing. Rhode Island just needs to get an amusement park. God damn your ass. I tasted it. It's disgusting.
Welcome. You're welcome. Because that's payback for the Six Flags.
Oh, yeah, you tasted mine.
That's payback.
All right, so the last tidbit of news before we get into Holiday in the Park and puke from his butt. Six Flags survey. So they were showing off some new park experiences that were sent out. So be on the lookout for that in the future. So there's 3 ideas. There's a fun house, which I think is the best of the 3.
You would say that.
Then the silent disco. I've done those, and they get boring really fast. I did one on a cruise, and then I was like, this sucks. At first you're laughing because people just start, actually, I did 2 of them. I did one on 2 different ships. One I was just watching, one I partook in. The first one that I didn't partake in, I was standing off to the side, like how it is when you don't dance or anything. But I wanted to see what was going on. So everybody's dancing, they got the headphones on, you can't hear nothing. And then all of a sudden, when it's a popular song, everybody just starts singing. Well, there's no music to go with it, so everybody's just whatever. You don't hear it. And I've done it. Didn't you guys have a fart room in your haunt? Pretty much. Well, when he's around.
I can't wait till I'm out of Facebook jail.
When's that?
In a few more hours.
No, that's good. And then the third one is a game show that's interactive with guests to win real prizes. It could be fun if it's done right, but guess who it is? Six Flags.
Yeah.
So it's probably not going to be good.
It's going to be some stupid character.
So be on the lookout for that. All right, so now we're going to talk about... Well, actually, we're going to talk about Goliath real quick.
I was trying to share about that.
I
heard the same thing.
All right, so the one thing about... Supposedly, I don't know. Don't hold me to this. But from what I heard, January 1st, they're going to start demolition once Holiday in the Park's over. So once that's over, then supposedly Goliath's coming down. But again, don't hold me to that because I don't know how true if that's happening or not. Who knows what's going to happen. But just keep that there.
We're going to have to take a ride by now.
I'm not driving up there just to look at Goliath. I'll just ask somebody who lives in the area. You see any news about the stupid robot coming into over Texas? Imagine. I haven't seen nothing about that. I mean, while I was in IAPA, people even after I seen that, I still didn't see that stupid robot. It's like they were hiding it anytime I walk by. They're like, oh, he's gone.
Seen you.
They're like, oh, all right, he's gone. Put it back out.
That's because they knew you were there.
Probably like, oh, when you see this guy, they had a picture of me. Oh, hide it until he's gone. All right, so holiday in the park. Ba, ba, ba.
That was fun.
I had the video go out today for the Holiday Wishes show, and some reason it messed up. So when this is over, I got to re-upload it.
Wait, what happened to it?
It didn't finish uploading.
Really?
Like, and I edited and uploaded it like Monday.
Yeah.
And it was still doing its thing today. It just got messed up. It happens. So, the video is all done. I just have to re-upload it. So, there's that. So, just so you know, I'm going to release it tomorrow. I'm not even going to release it today. I'll just release it at like 1 o'clock tomorrow. We'll be fine. I still got other videos from Florida to edit I haven't done. I've been working on a stupid, well, it's not stupid, but I say stupid Christmas album. I got that to do too. So I'm trying to finagle recording music and making videos, and I can't do all at one time. So the videos right now.
Why are they going? We're gonna get a Christmas virgin, and then we're also gonna get.
We're getting a Christmas virgin for
Yeah.
for Why Are They Gone? Wow. Well, you know why they're gone? Because they're not virgins anymore.
And we're also getting a New Year's virgin, and then.
A New Year virgin?
Yeah.
Oh wow!
How many 72 virgins?
Yeah, but I'm not.
Ahmed.
Yeah, I'm not from the desert there. I'm not from Iraq.
Yeah. But you're gonna get two. You're gonna get 2 episodes for December, and then January starts the brand new Why Are They Gones.
Why are they gone? What I'm gonna do is, I know you guys don't want. Why is that there?
I don't know. You tell me.
Oh, that's why. That's the video from last week. Like, what is that? It's Star Wars. You guys don't want that again?
No.
Hang on. I want to get a couple.
Use the Force.
I'm trying to get some pictures here.
Use the Force.
I don't have any force. I am
That's
not.
what Jess said.
Well, she was highly disappointed. All right, where? Oh, I can't use that picture. I hate that.
What?
This stupid program won't read the .hec stupid photos.
Didn't you screen it in?
No. I was looking for like the track for Goliath, and I'm just trying to see if there's anything worthy to. Oh yeah, hang on.
The tree.
No, that's not worthy enough. Like things that are like, oh yeah, I gotta see that kind of photos. Where the hell? I'm missing like. Oh, you know why? Sort. Oh. Well, if you want, here's one. People were asking me about food. Here's not in here, but there's different treats in the Costa Candy Shop.
Those are good. And those top ones are the hot chocolate bombs.
Yep.
Those top 2 on the left.
Yeah, there's all different kinds of caramel apples and different pretzel chocolate covered gunk marshmallow. I wouldn't eat any of this stuff.
Yeah, you wouldn't. I would.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't really have. I mean, I have a sweet tooth, but not much of a sweet tooth. If that makes any sense, I eat certain snacky things, and I just stick to that, and I don't eat anything too crazy. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh no. Where the hell is the photo? Oh, I can't because it's that stupid file. FU file. Oh, here's another thing. They have
I'm sending you something. Oh, what about that saying thing that we saw that I was already thinking of what it was?
I have no idea what you're
The
talking
hint.
about. Oh yeah, that I don't know. But see this here, they had like the trick or treat trail. Now they have a candy one and it's
Sending
free.
you a couple of things.
All right, what is this? Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't. Yeah, see the HIC ones, they won't work.
Why are they HIC?
Just depends. Depends when you took them, how you took them, what you took them with. Did you tickle it? Did you rotate it? Did you spin it around in a circle? Did you knock on it 3 times? It's just stupidness.
John on the John.
Still photos on a live stream. Yep. We're just showing different pictures of stuff from Holiday in the Park that.
Couldn't you change it to a JPEG?
Not in the program.
Oh.
I'd have to do some stuff. I'm just looking at the photos. I know you guys don't want to look at the black screen of death. Yeah, see, all the good stuff is HEIC, whatever.
That's weird.
I mean, I'm on a Mac. This is a Mac version of the program, and it won't take the file. Oh, well. Picture time's over for right now. All right, so there's that. So there you go.
That other thing that you did.
What thing?
Our picture.
Yeah, it's in a HIC format. Yeah. I mean, I don't pick it. It just certain photos come in that. There's no rhyme or reason. It just does it. I have no idea how to like make nothing ever that. You know what I mean? Maybe you can in a setting or whatever, but that's all right. So if you haven't seen any of the video that we did for that, it's on the channel. You can see Holiday in the Park. Here's a little weird thing. It's kind of hit or miss, though, that you need to know. We were the first people to take a picture with Santa. Because the scan that I did is at work. I never sent it to myself yet. In any case, they're the ones that told me that you can use your free photo for Santa. Now, I had met up with somebody that I talked to, I know, that follows SFNE Online, and she went to go visit Santa, said about the thing, and they wouldn't let her do it. Has the same exact pass as me, same pass type, wouldn't let her do it. If you're going to see Santa, you don't need a reservation. You just get in line. Also, for the Santa pictures, you're on a bench in front of... Oh, wait, you know what I could do? You can either have the mask on or off with Santa. You can do that. Oh, yeah, I'm scrolling through the pictures because I wanted the picture of...
Oh, because it's got to be switched to high, most compatible. Now I'll switch it to JPEG.
Okay, well, now I know how to do that. And I'm happy to report it is the same exact Santa Claus that has been there since the beginning. All right, you go away. We don't want that. We want this. All right, now I got a photo, and it should work. This is the picture of Santa that's coming up in a second here. Give me a second. And then we'll...
Santa!
There it is. Here's the Santa photo of me, John, and Jeremy.
As I squished the crap out of Jeremy.
Yeah, you can't see the bench because we're destroying the bench. But he's behind you. You can have him with or without the mask. We were the first ones to do it. And maybe we were the first ones like, oh, you can get a free photo because you were with Santa. I don't know how that worked. Don't know.
Yeah, because the girl actually said, oh, you can use your free photo.
Yeah, I didn't ask,
so
didn't think about it.
So we actually are saying, okay, you can use a free photo.
Yeah.
Be small. Santa photo, not like on ride photo.
So that was the photo thing. They have bread bowls at Riverboat Cafe on the wrap side. There's clam chowder, cream of broccoli. Holiday Wishes is in the theater. Yeah, because he's squished. That's why Jeremy's pissed. He's squished. The candy trail I told you about. There's a Mrs. Claus show in Kidsopolis. And then the tree lighting is not 5 p.m. like it says in the theater. It's actually at 6. And I was shocked on TikTok. I didn't check today. As of yesterday, there was like almost 4,000 views on a stupid Christmas tree lighting video. Let's see where we're at today. 3,671 views on our TikTok.
Wow.
For that Christmas video.
Wow.
But then we got bumper cards from my app, and it's only 18. I guess people didn't want to watch spinning bumper cars.
I wouldn't. You know what I watch on TikTok? That guy. From Boston.
Oh, yeah, we were listening to on the way. Different words. So, yeah, that was it. We did bump into a few people. The train ride is open, but when we went to go ride it, it had broke down.
Slowly.
Tree is dark all day, pretty much.
Yeah, tree is dark until they do the lighting at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, then it's lit up. And then, then you know. So, overall, it was fun. It felt a little, obviously, it was a lot different than last year.
I had fun.
I had fun. I really enjoyed it. Yes, the only major ride open is Thunderbolt. I didn't ride it. The only thing we rode was Scrambler.
Yeah. And I squished the crap out
of Jeremy. Yep, I rode it in my own.
You peed your pants laughing at us.
Yeah, I just kept laughing.
I can hear you over me.
I was laughing. Because you were purposely going, vroom. You're going, vroom, vroom. I'm like, oh, this poor kid's going to die.
I was waiting for him to puke.
I know. I mean, that's all the news I got. So we'll just keep talking about Holiday in the Park for a little bit, and then
It
we
was
get out.
fun. Anybody that we've seen, thank you for coming up to us and saying hi.
Yep.
We know Josh is yeah,
but see, I explained to you and Jeremy.
Yes, I know.
You guys don't get it. That's what you got to do.
I know.
You can't.
But we like to get.
Yeah, I know, but you
on
can't.
that.
See, when people walk up to me, everybody knows. I'll sit there. I'll talk to them 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, an hour, whatever. The way I feel is, without you guys, there is no us. So I feel if somebody wanted to make the effort to come to talk to me, that I'm going to spend 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes or so with the person. Now, I know people are at the park. They want to go ride. They want to do whatever. I'm doing, like, my public PR duty. Like,
I know.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not, like, just going, SFNE Online. I want to lose it. Like, I'm actually having conversations.
I know. Me and Jeremy just like getting on you.
Oh, I know.
You do talk. You do.
Yeah. Well, they ask questions, and then we talk, and then I tell them stuff. I answer their questions.
Hell, me and you are outside talking, and Ashley's like, come on, let's go.
Yeah, he goes, what was this news I heard about Carowinds going to a year-round park?
Yeah, Carowinds, there's rumors that Carowinds is opening up
Oh, year-round?
Year-round.
I mean, that'll be cool, but...
Well, they have the weather for it.
Yeah, I mean...
The coldest it gets over there is roughly about the same as here. Not here, as New Jersey sometimes. Even higher, a little bit higher temperatures there.
Yeah, because it's further south.
Yeah.
I don't care, because when my day comes and I move to Florida, I still wouldn't even go to Carowinds. Like, Carowinds doesn't...
I'm going to Carowinds no matter what.
Carowinds doesn't impress me yet. It doesn't...
That's one of the parks I haven't been to.
It's an okay park. It just needs some more rides. They got more crap than good. Most of their coasters are crap. Not all of them, but most of them are.
Yeah.
Like I love Intimidator, the airplane one there.
Yeah.
I forgot what the hell it's called. The Invert is good. The Mine Train's good. The Wood Coaster sucks. The Stand Up sucks. Fury sucks. The Corkscrew sucks. Their flashback ride is good. It's got the good vest. It's got the different restraints on it. I mean, I'm not going to go to that park just to ride that, but... they got some cool flat rides there. Oh, yeah, I forgot the name of it, but the stupid Vekoma Flyer.
Yeah.
That ride hurts.
But back to Holiday in the Park. It was fun. It was a nice atmosphere.
Yep, and it was snowing a little bit.
We had flurries at the park, and it looked like a blizzard on the Mass Pike. So...
Yep.
And you got scared driving.
Well, oh, yeah, after I put the camera down, the car started swerving. I was like, oh, shit. I'm like, I shouldn't be recording. Fury is popular. I'm just saying, to me, it's a crap.
Yeah. Yeah, the drive-through this year at Six Flags New England, what I'm seeing is you're entering at, I think, almost the same area, and then you're exiting out the water park. It's a different route.
Yeah. I mean, I did it. Well, they did it in January of this year, so they could stay open long because it could finally open.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm crying right now because I accidentally hurt my grandmother in a small bathroom. So I'm having a hard time right now. Is this a real thing or a joke? Because I feel like you're trying to joke. Like, just reading that the way I did sounds kind of like it would be funny. That's not meant to be funny. I get it. I don't know. Just weird. I hope you're okay and hope your grandma's okay.
I don't think it's a joke, though. But
yeah. And then, I honestly, right now, I mean, I did it last year.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, stepped on her toe.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, hey, it wasn't like you purposely tried to do it. You know, it's not like you were like, oh, it's not like you walked up to grandma and was like, F you, grandma, stomp her foot. It wasn't, I know it's not like that. That's 3 coasters down. Fury, Intimidator, Afterburn, Copperhead. See, I haven't ridden Copperhead, so I don't know. You know what I mean? I've heard mixed reviews on it, but I'm just, you know, the parking lot is far from the park. Odd for a drive-through.
Well, you're not going through the parking lot. You're actually going in the employee parking lot right next to the park. And then you're going underneath Batman, actually. And you're going that way.
Yeah, and then,
And parking, if you have preferred parking, you park closer to the park, right on the other side of the water park.
No. And then, is it worth driving through it? It depends what you want to do. You know what I mean? If you wanna do what you do it, I'm probably not. I did it already, you know, in January.
I'm going to do it for Ashley's birthday.
Which coaster, in your opinion, has the best paint scheme? I could.
What the?
That's a big bone. You know, when I was recording the songs last night,
they didn't shut up.
Well, they weren't shutting up. You could hear some of the dogs in the back, but in one of the recordings, you could hear the bone drop clear as day while I'm rapping it. Bone. So then I text Jess. I'm like, can you take that bone away just for like 20 minutes, just so I can finish, and then you could throw the bone all over the floor all you want. I said it just, you know, it was just I kept catching it when I was doing it, like it kept picking up on the mic. I mean, I don't want to take it away from the dog. You know what I mean? The dog's having fun. The dog's not going F Josh. I'm gonna mess up. Maybe they are. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like they are. Sometimes I feel like the dogs are purposely messing with. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I could tell you in New England, which I think has the best paint scheme, Wicked Cyclone. Yeah. The gray, orange, and blue.
Yeah, that's actually honestly one of the better paint schemes.
The drive you drive into the employee lot, come through and come out through the water park.
Yeah.
That's
what they're saying.
Yeah.
Which is fine by me. Because finally they're using a water park for something else other than being a water park.
Yeah,
But you're going through the whole entire park, and then you're going up through Main Street, back around, and then you're going through the water park.
Yeah, so yeah, like I said, that's kind of the individual's choice, because I don't want to say no and then you find out you would have loved it. You know what I mean?
Honestly,
I don't want to be that guy.
Last year I enjoyed that because
it was
nostalgia for us. Because
they only did it in January though.
Yeah.
They didn't do it in last year.
But this year I think it might be a little bit longer too.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess somebody will have to find out, because it was only
I will be fine.
14 minutes long. It's not worth driving for 14 minutes. We only did it because everything was shut down and couldn't go in the park. You know what I mean? That's the... Who the hell's messaging me?
Not me.
Oh, it's Donna. Send it to me when it's done.
Will do.
Yep. So, yeah, that's... I mean, look, I know there's a lot of crybaby bitches. They're going, I'm not driving under the flags because there's no big wide open. go. It's
Go.
fun without the. I rode Scrambler. That's all I rode.
Honestly, if you don't
I ate food. I rode. Looked at lights. We did the show. We did all kinds of
you
stuff.
spent $200.
Of my gift card. Yeah, I shopped. I bought a bunch of crap. But yeah, it's just go. You have fun, and that's it.
To me, it's if anybody is complaining about having no rides, no big rides, well, bye. Better for us.
Yeah, not.
Because that means you're so much of an entitled loser. If you don't want to enjoy Christmas lights or the atmosphere to be in the park in the wintertime.
Yeah, I mean, I'm also hearing rumors. I don't think they're true, but I'm also hearing that this potentially could be the last year for Holiday in the Park. We heard that in 19, and then 20.
I don't think because honestly, do you seriously think they're gonna get rid of all these lights that they just spent $1 million for?
Yeah, I could see him.
Stupid.
I could see him shipping them off to another park.
Yeah, but
Honestly, they should not be doing Holiday in the Park up here. It's too cold.
yeah,
You
and
can't.
You lose one side of the park, but
Yeah, it's tough because most people like me, I don't want to. You saw how freezing was I?
you were freezing.
There was nothing I could do. I kept going in the stores, the bathrooms, everything, restaurant, whatever I could to stay warm. I stood by fires. I just could not. I could not stay warm at all, no matter what I did.
I was gonna give you gloves, and you didn't want to take them.
Yeah, and well, because I was filming and taking pictures, and it's a paint on, off, on, off, on. Like I'm just like whatever.
Hey,
You know
I
what I
was
mean?
smart. I was prepared.
Yeah, there was no. I had
Oh, and if you have the metal members tumbler, if you spent the $20 extra, unlike Josh,
yeah, I didn't.
you get free hot chocolate with that.
Yeah, because I bought two, and they were what, $7.99 a piece.
Yeah, but those are nice cups. I like
Yeah,
those.
they were cool.
Those ones I think are better than the ones they had.
Yeah, they had smaller ones or something. They weren't that good. These ones are good. You get free refills that night, and then after that, it's like $1, $2.
And the hot chocolate wasn't actually bad this time.
Nah, it was disgusting.
To me, it wasn't too bad.
It was way. It was
Unless it was the different one that you had that he emptied out.
maybe because mine was wicked watered down. The hot chocolate. Put it that way. The hot chocolate I had Friday was the worst hot chocolate they ever served me. It's usually like tastes full and flavorful.
I had the flavorful one. So
I
maybe
had
got a
mine
different
tasted
one.
so watered down. I was like, oh, this sucks.
Maybe he did from a different one. I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know. But the one I had was watery, like extra watery. Do they serve hot chocolate, Jay, in Texas? Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. Well, you have to bring the cup with you and go, hey, I want hot chocolate. And then you use the cup to refill it.
And it's $1.99 for refills.
Yep.
If you buy the cup, it's free refills the same day. If you
Yeah, somebody...
take the cup with you another time, it's $1.99.
Yeah, so somebody asked me, left a comment on the video asking about roast beef. Oh, no, not roast beef.
Prime rib.
Prime rib. I don't know because I didn't see it anywhere.
I didn't see it anywhere, so maybe it might not be. But we didn't go into JB's, though.
Yeah, we didn't. It could be in there. I don't know. Charles is saying, are you saying if you bring the purchase cup, it's free? Yep.
Yeah.
If you bring the metal cup there, it's free. BSM says, I make half cup of hot chocolate at home and add milk. That's the way you're supposed to.
Yeah.
It tastes better with the milk.
I usually cook the milk, warm the milk while I'm making it. Sometimes, if not, I'll actually just take like 10 packets of hot chocolate mix and with water mix them.
You see, when
Then I get chocolatey.
Well, what I do is when I'm making hot chocolate and I'm using milk, I never use water.
Well, if I use the one that you just add water, I use 10 packets. If I make it with milk, I use Nesquik mix.
Oh, see, I just no
powder
matter
mix.
Swiss Miss anything, I heat up the milk and then I pour the hot chocolate in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing without the water. I don't know, it's weird. Also, smalls are cheaper at the zoo than Six Flags for normal guests. I didn't use my.
You could have used it. You could have just bought one. You get one 3 free. That was the deal for Black Friday.
Really? Buy one, get 3 free?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
For only Black Friday.
No, I didn't even see that.
Yeah. It was right next to your smoking area.
Oh.
There was a sign right there. Buy one for $5.99. You get 3 free.
Did they even add marshmallow to it? No. No marshmallows to the hot chocolate. It's just hot chocolate.
Mm-hmm. Or I can.
It's usually pretty good, though.
I do have a hot chocolate mix. Hot chocolate recipe for the slow cooker.
Really?
Yeah. I'll have to make it for you.
That's weird.
It's really good. It comes out really, really thick and good.
I'll have to try that out. Because I love me some good hot chocolate.
Maybe for the Christmas party, I'll make some.
That'd be interesting.
That'd be something that you'll enjoy. And you'll have plenty.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how much Six Flags sells the s'mores kits for. Because of my pass, I get a free one a year. So I don't buy them.
Yeah.
I've personally never bought a s'mores kit, ever. Never bought one.
I use
my free. Yeah, we get a free one. So I might have to go so I get a free s'mores kit. I'm not driving up there just for s'mores, though. If it's a decent day and I can convince Jess to go, then I'll go. If not, forget it.
Sunday might be a decent day for you.
They had s'mores, but what sucks is the fire pit had a cage on it, and the fire doesn't get tall enough. That sucks. I was on in a cage. I mean, we were in a fenced-in area, and you definitely got to get, you got to have go-go gadget arms to really cook it.
Give you the super long stick.
Yeah, but even with this, dude, look at me and look at everybody else in the world.
You have short, stubby arms.
I'm practically.
Hey, my arms are bigger than yours.
I got little arms. Look, my hands. Look, I got little arms, little baby arms. See, I got small arms.
I'm actually longer.
Fuck you, John. But you know what I mean? So it's like, for me, I gotta stretch. Somebody's gonna pick me up like a little baby. You know when they put the baby on their chest and their back? You gotta put me on that. Put me on your back, turn me around so I can get onto the
I'll hold you by your feet.
Yeah, just hold me in so I can get the fire pit thing going.
Wear a welder's mask at the same time.
I'm alright if my eyebrows get singed and my goatee. I'm okay with that. That'd be funny. As long as somebody gets it on video. S'mores wood stick should go into the fire, not trash bin.
I agree.
I second that. Yeah, the pits, the s'mores pits we got. Like if you look at, well, I didn't see your stream yet. I'm gonna check that out. But like in New England, they're not bad. It's just the two. I mean, I know they're doing it for safety, so you don't kill yourself. I get it. But still. Yeah, it sucks. New England's, though, is better, I guess, than what you got, because Zoo must have dropped some good dough for them. Probably. They probably did. All right, well, we're going to get out of here. I got some songs to record and stuff like that. I hate to do this to everybody. It's that time of the year where things slow down, so I don't feel too terribly bad. But we got a bunch of different videos coming out between Florida and New England stuff. There's plenty for you. Just take you to the park without worrying about all getting on all the rides.
And there's going to be a
just
SFNE.
You can just walk around, take in the park. It's almost like a throwback to the original Rivers. I love it. I agree with you, Ask. I still love that name. Ask. That's a great name, dude. I said it 1,000 times, but it's still a great name. But yeah, I will see you guys next Wednesday. Same time, same channel. And we'll talk more.
Especially when we're going to have a special holiday version.
Yeah, 3 weeks and 3 more Wednesdays.
Competition coming up.
The final, well, it's not the final show of the year because we'll have one before New Year's.
Yeah.
But the final show before Christmas is going to be. Didn't Lindsay suggest this?
I think it was Lindsay or somebody had said that.
But anyway, we're going to be making. I already bought 2 already. Gingerbread house competition.
I'm going to make my own.
What, from scratch?
Yeah.
Why? Just go buy the kit. It's easier. We're only going to end up destroying them anyway.
Yeah.
Why put all that effort with these beautiful...
Well, I'm going to make one just so we don't destroy it. I'll make one at home and take it. And then we'll make the others from the kids.
Yeah.
You'll
Switch
see my
to
big mansion
another
dynamic.
park's YouTube show now. All right, I'll see you guys next Wednesday. Watch some videos, and I'll see you guys soon. Until then, everybody, keep on coasting, y'all. Peace.
Peace.